This is Heidi Caswell, WordPress 101 for Boomers, and we have been working on plugins, and I'm going to go into, this is just a specific plugin, WPTouch, and what this one does is it changes how your WordPress site is configured, so folks that are using some of these little handheld devices can better access your website on their cell phones and touchpads and things like that. Now, this is going to really more and more people, if you walk around and where you go in a lot of towns, a lot of cities, maybe not in the more rural areas, but a lot of people are accessing the internet on their phones. They don't use a phone just as a phone. They use it for it's their connection to the world. And they go to different sites and look up information. And I really think there's a lot of power in having your WordPress site accessible and easy to read on these devices. Now I imagine they're going to continue to make more and more plugins to make this easier and work with it, but right now one of the most popular plugins for this is WPTouch. WPTouch is one of the ones that we installed and activated through the WP Quick Deploy. It's already set up on our website, but I'm going to go ahead and go into the settings. I can see under settings, you can click on WPTouch, or you can click on settings right over here. Now there is also the Pro version. This is like a premium plugin, one that you pay to get, and then I'm sure that's new and improved and does more than these others. Right now I'm going to use the basic WordPress Touch WP Wire, Touch Wire, just to see how it works and see how it works. I don't have my cell phone, strangely, I use only for making phone calls. That's all I use it for. I'm often at home. I have my laptop, I have desktop. I didn't see a reason to have the extra cost to have that on my phone. Anyway, maybe it's just kind of, but that's just where I am with it. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and go in here and just kind of look at some of the different settings and things on it. Now with the WPTouch, you just install it, activate it, and it's good to go. It's going to work for you. You don't have to come in and make changes, but you do have these settings. You can come in here. You can customize how you want it to be. If you wanted it to come in a language other than English or whatever automatic detected, you could say, okay, I want it to show up in Spanish or French. I've not played with these different settings. As I said, I don't have the cell phone to check them all on. You can choose when they go to your URL, your default, like if they were to go to the main name, the .com of your website, the first page they're going to see, the home page, can be the same home page as what you have on your regular desktop when people go there on their computer, or it can be a different. I want them to go to my Doubt page or my contact page. Start here. Start here is my home page, so I'm just going to leave it where it is because that's what I just assume people go to start with. But you can make changes there. You can change your title if you wanted to say something else on the handheld devices. You can do that. You can say, okay, I don't want these things to show up on here. I only want the other things to show up. You can change that. And so you can go and customize as to what's being seen there and what isn't being seen there, and change that. When I have some more time, I'll come back. I had a new touchpad. I got one of the ones that was on sale, and I'll come back and I will look at these different things and see if I want to make some changes, what makes it look the way I want it to look. But in the meantime, till I have a chance to do that, so I can see what it actually looks like, I'm just going to leave it alone. The other thing is they have here, you can actually add some AdSense to your mobile phone, to the site, so that you can have some ads come up there that if someone clicks on it, you might make a little bit of money, if that's what you'd like to do. And right here, they're knowing that there's different things that work with it, and some things that do not work with it. And this is just to let you know that, like Next In Gallery, if you're using that for photos, it is not going to work on the touch. The total cache is one that we have that we're putting on there. It's supported, but it requires configuration. So I'm going to have to go back to this video and see what I need to do once I get the total cache on, so I can get that on. Anyway, Flickr works fine. WP spam free. That's a different. There's a couple anti-spam ones I've not checked out yet that'd be worth checking out. But you can see that there's several different. If you're using Share This, you might need to change a setting on there too. But this kind of lets you know how it's going with different web plugins that people are commonly using. That's cool.